Hey, say it how you mean it. Shout it out. How you doing? Okay, so you see this hat that I have on? This minus negative or degrees 5, whatever, ice experience. So it's this bar that's in Vegas. And Wendy, I'm gonna need you to meet me there, okay? This is gonna be your divorce party. Like, come on, let's go. I got you, girl. We about to kick it, all right? Listen, I'm so proud of you. You don't even understand how happy I am for you, for finally doing what you had to do so you can feel stress-free, happy, and just, you know, back to who you originally are. Yeah, I've been drinking, so I don't correct me with my words. But listen, I'm gonna pour a drink for us so we can turn up. And if you're not drinking, I got you. Listen, I love to help people. I will drink for you, okay? So we're gonna do a little shot. Any excuse to drink, right? And I am gonna turn up for you, and congratulations. This is your, you know, pre-divorce party. I'm sure you're gonna have so many. So cheers to you, doll. To my auntie at my head. Let's clink, clink. Hey. Gotta do the pinky finger. So that was for me, and this is for you. Oh, yes. All right. So listen, I am just, like I said, I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy that you pretty much did what a lot of people were saying that you should have, you know, done. And one of the reasons why I'm really excited and proud is just the fact that, you know, I look up to you as a strong black woman, making moves out here. I love how you speak your mind, and you don't really care about if people agree with you, and you're just not like your average like daytime TV type person. You know, you just have just a different type of spunk about you, and it really hurt me when I felt like you wasn't taking your own advice. Like, real talk, it really hurt me because I really enjoy watching your show. You know, I just was like, oh, I gotta watch my Wendy. I gotta drink my coffee while I watch Wendy. And if I can't watch her, we're gonna DVR it, okay? No other way. So I'm really happy that you took your own advice. I'm not really sure why you stayed in the marriage as long as you did. And maybe in your book, it would explain a little bit more, going more into detail, because that's something that I can't wrap my head around. But everybody is different. One thing that I noticed about, well, let's say the difference in me and you, or a lot of people and you, is the fact that I'm very emotional. I'm a very emotional person, and if somebody wronged me, like my husband, or it's just out in the blog, I mean, I am the hot topic, I couldn't cover it up. I would just have to speak on it and go off, okay? It would be so much issues. The show probably would be canceled. The show would have got canceled, okay? Because I would have laid loose, all right? Playing on me like that. And it would have been hard on me to have gone through something like that and still have to get up in the morning, and I'm not a morning person, and put on this facade that everything is okay. That would be so difficult for me. And how I handle things is not right or wrong. Like, it's like in the middle, you know? And how you handle things is not considered right or wrong either. It's just how you handle things. And I think the way that you handle things, I mean, it just takes a special type of woman to be able to go in front of, like, you know, people in front of in the audience and people, the crew and people on TV to watch you and look amazing and look like, you know, everything is still okay. Everything is still okay. Even though you're going through a rough time, that has to be so hard. And I'm not saying that you obviously you was experiencing something with that, but you was able to still keep it together. You was able to, even though you took the breaks, you know, that's expected. But to still say that everything is fine in your marriage, even though you knew it wasn't, you know, and I think that that was calculated. I think that, you know, maybe there was a reason for that, and that's probably going to come out in your book. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes you, like, different, because it would have been hard for me to sit there and say, oh yeah, everything is fine, even though the same sources where y'all getting this from is where I get my sources from, you know? So that would have been very difficult for me. But I'm just very, I'm very happy to see this amazing Black woman who, you know, give amazing advice. She's taking her advice now. And it just came out of nowhere. Like, you trying to do a pop-up like Beyonce does with her projects. Like, what's going on? Like, it just came out of nowhere. On a more serious note, I wish, I hope, and I'm sure that you're aware of this because you did have more security that day of when you filed for the divorce, but I hope that you continue to have security with you even at night, even just any type of protection, you know, 24/7, because when people go through divorces, we've seen it on crime shows. We watch that, Wendy. We watch that. We watch crime shows. We watch what is it called? I forgot about. I know we watch Lifetime. So you know that you need to be protected when going through something like this, which amazes me that you did not tell your parents that you was in the sober house. I don't understand that part. Why would no one know where you're at? Is that gonna come out in the book too? Because when you're dealing with cocky people, with people that, you know, you don't know what can happen, they're doing you dirty, they could poison you, they could do stuff to you to make you crazy, appear crazy, and put you somewhere against your will. Now, if you was in your right mind, I don't understand why you wouldn't have told your parents or sister or best friend or somebody. You know, that's something that you always have to do. Moving forward. Let people know what you're going through. Communicate with people just in case is all I'm saying. So, yeah. On another note, Sharina, what, girl, are you drinking a lot of pineapple juice? Like, what is the deal, honey? I just don't get it. Now, I don't know why I say that, because we all know that men cheat on women with women who don't look as good as their woman. Okay, did I say that right? You know, I've been drinking. We all know that happens. So I'm still, though, confused as to this woman. Like, every time I see her, she just looks so plain Jane. Hey, you know, maybe she got fairy dust between her legs. I don't know. But I do know this. Well, you know what? That thought just came in my head. I was gonna say that, Sharina, this man is gonna dog you out just the way he dogs his wife out, you know? This man is gonna dog you out the way he dogged his wife out. Trust that, okay? But the type of woman that you are, alright, I don't think you really care. I don't really think you care anyway, you know? I think that Sharina is a smart woman, alright? But what is the nicest word I can use? She's a smart woman, but trifling. That's what she is. Trifling, alright? Trifling, but smart. You know, she gotta get in where she fit in. That's what my granny says all the time. Get in where you fit in. And she's not talented like Wendy. You know, supposedly she's had several businesses that has closed. And she's just not that talented. or successful. So this is her success, sleeping with married men. And then supposedly, allegedly, she has a boyfriend that she gives money to. So I don't really think that Sharina is looking for marriage out of this man. I think she was tired of being the side piece, tired of being, in the shadows. That's why she was allegedly leaking her photos or the photos to the Daily Mail or TMZ. But I think she's built like with a dude mentality, with a man's mentality. Okay, so I don't get it. I don't get how you can be a mistress for decades and just be okay with that. But clearly, that's what she does. That's her talent right there. Oh, mess. But anyways, again, Wendy, I think that you will do amazing in court. Like when the divorce filings come through, I don't really see him getting a lot out of this situation because he proven to be a cheater with all the videos and all the stress that he's put you through. Okay, the stress that he has put you through, and now having this baby girl. Yeah, I don't really see him coming out with too much of nothing. And he's still gonna have a good amount, for people like me. I'll be like, okay, I'll take it, but not on your level. Not on your level. Not if he stayed with you. And when people realize that, when people who are cocky and who mess up the relationship realize that, that's when they just, like I said, keep your protection around you 24/7. And you're amazing. I'm so happy that you did this, just because the advice that you give now matches up. And man, I couldn't have been able to just keep that inside of me. I would have been, I would have wanted to speak I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb, I know what the fuck I'm doing. And you was able to do that without having to say a word. And I love it. I love it. So again, toast up to you. I clicked the bottom. And you know what? I'm gonna meet you in Vegas, okay? Let's see. They got one in the Mandalay Bay, and the one that I went to was at the not Paris, but oh my goodness, I cannot think right now. It's another. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'll just meet you at the Mandalay Bay, okay? This is where the party's gonna be at, you guys. The -5 degrees ice experience. Wendy Williams divorce party. Y'all know I'm making that up, right? But Wendy Williams, hit me up if you trying to party and celebrate.